Hi, my name's James Rutherford, and I am a licensed realtor.
And I'm Craig Peliquin.
Today we're here to talk about RealtyBizConnect, powered by Small Business Dream. As a licensed realtor, I'm often asked, how can I make more money, even in a slow market? People are tired of the effort, expense, and risk of getting new listings or buyers. How about the time required to follow up properly? What if you could automate the bulk of this process in a way that clients love to hear from you? Are you frustrated not knowing who to call next? What if you could convert almost everyone you meet into a future client and still manage them effectively? What if you could make existing clients remember you, not just up to the transaction, but until they are ready to buy or sell again? Even if it's 7 to 13 years from now. Not just remember you, but gladly refer friends to you months or years after the transaction. Imagine if you had something every homeowner would value, something you could give away for free, something any homeowner would be looking forward to receive, if it was all easy and branded to you, and if you got your name and picture in front of them monthly, for years after their purchase or sale. How much would your business grow? Sound too good to be true? This is RealtyBizConnect.
Powered by Small Business Dream.
RealtyBizConnect is a real estate professional's 360-degree solution. So Craig, tell us what's included.
Well, let me tell you about what we're going to create for you with the Small Business Dream and RealtyBizConnect software. First of all, we're going to create your power poses. We're going to invite you into our studios, get you in front of a green screen, and we're going to create the poses that we need to create your digital assets. We know the poses that convert. We're going to get those out of you, and we're going to use those for your social media, for your website, and the things that we create.
Perfect.
So then we're going to create your 40-second introduction video. First, we're going to have a coaching session with you and help create your elevator pitch. And then we're going to turn that into a 40-second video for your social media, for our app, and any of your digital assets. Then we're going to update your LinkedIn profile. We're going to help use those digital assets in your photos that we created from your power poses. And one of our graphic designers is going to create the perfect background images for LinkedIn and for Facebook and give you an all-star listing. And we're also going to create feature pages for up to 5 of your active listings. We're going to do all of this for you, and it's a value of $1,998 if you were to go and do this all on your own. And when you re-sign for us in year 2, we're going to update all your digital assets at no additional charge.
Wow.
So what we do in our Done For You solution, James, is we're going to create some lead generation strategies. So one of those strategies is from my book on my LinkedIn 5-step system, how to generate 10 qualified leads in just 10 minutes a day. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. We've also got our home tips reminders lead generation system. That's an email series that you're using that yourself right now.
Yep.
We have our joint venture lead generation system. You'll be part of our joint venture app as well, so that you can have your customers and their friends make referrals to you for their friends that want to buy or sell a house, and you will give them a bonus for doing that. In your case, I think you offer $500.
I do, yep.
And we have our personal networking sales funnel. And the other thing that we have set up right now, which is really great, is the open house funnel.
Highly effective, yeah.
We also are going to set you up on our Do Not Call registry management. That's all part of our system to make sure that you don't accidentally make a call to somebody.
It's so easy to happen, and it's costly.
Right. And you've got a situation happening with a friend of yours right now.
Absolutely. He's got a $30,000 fine, and the company's facing $1 million for violation of the Do Not Call registry.
So we'll help you manage that, so that won't be a problem for you.
Thank you.
We also have a great private Facebook support and success group. Imagine being able to reach out to realtors that are not in your city, but in other cities, so they're not competitors, and ask questions and get insights into being able to sell more houses, close more deals, open houses, and as well as getting access to the professionals at RealtyBizConnect and Small Business Dream to implement the software to sell more homes.
Great.
We also have monthly RealtyBizConnect maximization webinars and question and answer webinars. You will have access to our video library of all of our webinars and trainings in case you can't get to them in real time. And most importantly, you get access to our sales and marketing automation suite called Small Business Dream.
Wow.
This gives you a directory listing in RealtyBizConnect and in our Small Biz Finder app. Unrestricted access to the joint venture module. You get your contact manager in Small Business Dream, so you'll know exactly who you need to talk to, when you need to talk to them, what you said to them last, and what you need to say to them next.
Wow.
The Do Not Call Registry Management in Canada and the United States, Sales Funnel module, the Home Tips Reminder module, the Open House module, our automated and semi-automated email and social media follow-up, business card scanner. This is fantastic if you are out at live networking events. Imagine being able to take your telephone, open up the app, take a picture of somebody's business card. It goes to one of our employees who transcribes that card for you into your contact management system, into your database, pushes a button and sends out the email that you've created. Well, we helped you create, and sends it out and puts them into a follow-up series, all done with the click of a button. And a QR code generator. So if you have an open house or at your office, or you're out and about in a place where on your car even, they can scan a QR code to download the RealtyBizConnect app and put in your personal code so that every time they log in, they see your face and your information and your video. Ultimately leading to a business directory listing, and this is you here, James. When somebody downloads the app, they see your face first, so you're top of mind every time they get part of one of the messages or push notifications about the newest tip from the newsletter. They're going to see you, know you, remember you, and when it's time for them to buy a home, who are they going to remember but their friendly real estate agent, James Rutherford. And as a joint venture module, they can choose to go and joint venture with you by clicking on the JV button, requesting to join a joint venture, and in your case, $500 you're offering. The open house module, how does that work for you, James?
That's great. What I do is I just put my tablet right at the front door. When people walk into my open house, they can do a quick sign in. What that does is it automatically signs them up to a quick non-obtrusive follow-up email, gives them the option to enroll into my home buyer's tips or my first home time buyer's tips. There's a few different options, but ultimately I have knowledge of who's been to the house, and I have the ability with consent to contact them. It's phenomenal.
Great. And your home tips module, this is great. This is an automated email series, or can be done through push notifications to the app if they download the app.
Yep. On
tips to maintain their home.
Yep. Keep the value of the house.
Right. So all of this included, it's over $19,000 value of everything. If you were to go out and source it all on your own and try to create it, heck, if you tried to create your own app, James, we know the average app costs about $21,000 just to develop your own app. That's all part of this for you. And what do we charge for this? How much? Our regular price for our software and app is $1,499 to set it all up, and $899 a month. So right now we have some special pricing. You can get involved with RealtyBizConnect for just $999 setup fee and $499 a month for the first year.
So what you're saying is if RealtyBizConnect can bring me one new transaction a year, I'm already ahead of the game. I know it's going to bring me in 10 or 12.
And that's what it's all about. RealtyBizConnect, everybody, powered by Small Business Dream.
And that's how you make more money, even in a slow market.
And how long will it take to get this all set up?
So you know what, Craig? I was really impressed. Within 30 days of us completing my digital assets, I had my system delivered, turnkey, ready to go. It was unbelievable.
There you go. So you can be up and going within 30 days.